Yo, yo, yo.
He could be out there.
How we doing?
Maybe.
Hey, what's up? Oof.
Al the Jazz
Oh,
Man.
this is Jazzman, right?
Yeah.
Jazzman.
Just got a quick question.
Yeah.
What's up?
Out of all the stuff you like, what grows on you the most? I think this might help with getting to the heart of Sean's essence. Maybe something that you didn't glom onto well at the beginning, but then you had strong feelings for over time. You know, any food, activities, all the stuff you like, what grew on you?
Well, I could say one real fast. Or are you talking specifically to Sean?
No, anyway.
And all of you, but
I'm
including.
in the middle of Game of Thrones right now.
Oh.
And watched season 1 a million years ago and hated it. So I'm like, you know what? It's about to end. I'm just going to watch the whole thing. You know, because I like to barge shows that I don't know or care anything about. Like, hey, let's just dive into it and see what people are talking about. I still hated the first season. And I didn't really enjoy the second. But by the end, some cool stuff happened. And now I'm in the I'm way further now. And I'm really enjoying it. So that's my current one. But I'm not done. I haven't watched the latest ones yet. So who knows? Anyway.
I'm trying to think something I didn't like at first, but now I do like.
The Phantom, Paul Thomas Anderson's Phantom Thread. When it came out, I really liked it, but it wasn't like, oh, it's not, it was good. Months, weeks, years later, Phantom Thread's incredible. Like that was just like, I think when it came back on HBO, I watched it again with Brian, and it was like, oh, this is fucking incredible. So movies tend to grow and stay with me, and I appreciate it.
I get that way, I think, with all his movies.
Yeah.
I think, hey, that was pretty good.
Yep.
And then a year goes by, and it's like, damn, man.
Yeah, There Will Be Blood, the second time I watched it, it's like, okay,
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Small example.
Cool.
You guys got anything?
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
I do.
Monster
Hunter?
Yeah, I was kind of against that for a while, and I like Monster Hunter now.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I'm sure that happens with me a lot. That happens with me with music a lot. I feel like
Yeah, same.
a lot of my music, my most favorite music is stuff I really hated the first time I listened to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Beatles. I remember the first time you heard the Beatles, you were like, fuck this.
No, I used to fucking hate the Beatles.
Yeah,
I
me too.
really did. When I was a kid.
I'm sure.
I thought they were garbage. And then one day it just clicked for me. I heard She's So Heavy in a car, and I was like, who is this? And people turned back to me, and they're like, the Beatles? And I was like, sorry, never.
And then I turned around and I
Never
said,
heard the song.
Radiohead's that way. I will never forget that story. Not to go off on that, but I don't know why. I think about it all the time.
What,
Derek,
really?
When Derek was at a music festival, Radiohead was playing, and he wasn't interested, and he walks away, and the girl goes, excuse me, Radiohead's that way. And you went, yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. And she was like...
No, I said specifically, I said, yep, and they're boring.
Yeah, it was like, what what did he say? But I don't know if she cried because she didn't take a selfie.
He doesn't get it.
Shit.
Anyway, sorry, you were. I didn't mean to interrupt there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Geez, maybe this is what you could take from this, because I can't think of anything that I said recently that I showed the kids The Office, and then they kept watching past the point where
Office.
I said stop watching The Office, and they kept watching it, and now I've just seen more episodes through that, and they're not as bad as I thought they would be. So I guess that's
Or maybe
something
you've become less funny over time.
I think Sean. I think this worked in reverse on Sean. It just made him look bad, and the episodes are the same.
maybe.
Shucks.
I think we just got to the essence of Sean. Not good.
It's funny though, watching these now, I get it. Like, I still think that I'm right, and it should have ended there. Like, I still think that.
At the end of season 3, you're saying? Okay.
That was a perfect ending, and it was fine. And like, but you hear things as like an outsider now, who you know the cast.
Yeah.
And now you're like, oh, Jim and Pam got married. Okay. Oh, they had a kid. Okay. Now they're fighting. Okay, this does not sound like fun. This sounds like a fucking misery, Like, you hear the basics and it fucking sucks. But there are a lot of little episodes, little moments. Like,
there were some funny episodes.
Funny.
There was one I saw on a plane years after I thought the show was any good, but it was still funny. It was like there's some funny shit.
So the thing, and I didn't the Spider-Man game. I was kind of like, I don't know, whatever. And then like Beckett insisted we play it again, and then I fell into it. So
yeah,
there you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you for your call.
Thanks. Oof. If his call was no good, I was gonna reverse his name. And
I don't like when people comment that. Oof.
Oof. Oof.
That's a thing, right? That's a new thing.
I say oof. I've always said it. It's not a new
there
thing.
It is.
It's not a new thing.
Whenever like I post something and then someone says oof, it's like, what are you saying to me?
Oh yeah, people do that shit on Twitter.
It's
a
like,
little
ouch.
snapback. That's lame.
Yeah, but like, what does this add to the
They're
conversation?
calling you a dumb.
It's
What
like,
are you
ouch.
saying? Ouch! What? Like my wasn't a
like why'd you say this?
Dude, he's
What
gaming.
the hell?
What's up?
They're
What do you-
saying they
fuck yeah.
disagree with your opinion.
Oh, is that
Like-
that's a
like that-
disagreement?
Like that's
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, you
Like
were
you hurt
wrong.
me by saying that.
You know, I want to say this. Oof doesn't bother me, but you know what? I actively hate meh when people say meh. Both are noises, so I should be consistent. They're both.
Yeah, when
no,
I see a
no
good.
good.
When you say oof, like I get it, but when you comment that and it's just that, you add nothing. You add nothing to this.
Went up in popularity a lot this year. It's probably because of the children's video game Roblox. But they say oof in my 70s underground comics. So it dates back at least 50
Yeah,
years.
no, oof is old. Like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And someone's saying, yeah, yikes. I don't like that either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of yikes.
If you don't like something and you feel like you need a comment, go right ahead.
Yeah.
You're welcome to do that.
I want
but
to know.
Say what you want to say.
Yeah, unpack it.
Yeah, if you have a thought, try to express it in more than one word.
Like if you need to get it out there, that's totally cool. But,
Yikes doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't help. It just doesn't help.
Yeah, it's just you spouting.
Sputing.
You're spewing.
If you're sputing on
Hey,
people,
don't
yikes.
spew on me. Thank you.